Good morning, makers. It is a beautiful Sunday, January 25th, 2026. You're listening to the TigerDen podcast, the audio companion to our daily digest. I'm Tiger, and I've already had 2 cups of coffee and spent a good hour just staring at a slab of walnut in the shop.
And I'm Alex. I haven't quite reached the staring at wood stage yet, Tiger. I'm still at the trying to find my tape measure under a pile of sawdust stage. But man, it's a great day to be in the shop. The energy in the community this morning is awesome.
It really is. There is nothing quite like a Sunday morning session. It's that perfect time to either tackle a big furniture build or, honestly, just finally reorganize that chaotic drill bit drawer. I learned this the hard way. If you don't spend 20 minutes on Sunday organizing, you'll spend 2 hours on Monday looking for your 1/8 inch bit.
Truer words were never spoken. But looking at today's digest, we have a lot more to talk about than just drill bits. It looks like the big manufacturers decided to drop a mountain of new gear on us this week.
Oh, it's been massive. The second half of 2025 into early 2026 is officially heating up. We're tracking 12 new power tools from the heavy hitters: Milwaukee, Makita, Festool, Ryobi, and even Harbor Freight.
12 tools? That's a lot for 1 week. Wait, you mentioned Harbor Freight in the same breath as Milwaukee and Festool. Is the Hercules line actually holding its own now?
It's surprising, right? But here's a pro tip. Don't sleep on the new Hercules expansions. They are moving into a high-end value space that's really challenging the big names. They're releasing brushless motors and battery tech that, frankly, performs way above its price point. On the other end, Milwaukee is pushing the M18 line even further into territory where we used to need cords. We're talking high torque, high efficiency stuff that makes those heavy-duty jobs feel like air.
That's interesting. So what you're saying is the gap between budget and pro is actually getting smaller.
Exactly. Which is great for us because it drives innovation. Speaking of gear, we're also on day 4 of the Woodworking Prime Day deals.
I saw that on the blog this morning. You've been updating that list daily, right? Are there any must-haves that jumped out at you?
If you've been waiting to pull the trigger on a track saw, today is the day. There are some serious discounts on tracks and parallel clamps. I always tell people, you can never have enough clamps, but parallel clamps are expensive. So when they go on sale, you buy them. Even if you don't have a project for them today, your future self will thank you.
I might have to go hide my credit card, but before I do, tell me about this Zenwu F2 hammer. I saw the photo in the digest and it looks like a piece of art. Does it actually work?
Alex, it's a home run. Truly. Most people think a hammer is just a hunk of metal on a stick, but the Zenwu F2 is different. It's a precision hammer. I've been using it for delicate chisel work and tapping joinery together. It's perfectly balanced.
Wait, can you explain that more? How does a balanced hammer change the way you work?
Great question. When a hammer is top-heavy, you're constantly fighting the weight to keep it from tipping your chisel or marring the wood. With the F2, the center of gravity is exactly where you want it. It feels less like a tool and more like an extension of your hand. When you're making those micro adjustments on a hand plane or seating a dovetail, that control is everything. It's the difference between a perfect fit and a oops, let me get the wood filler moment.
Okay, I get it now. It's about finesse, not just smashing things.
Exactly. Now, shifting gears from tools to actually using them, did you see the featured weekend workshop project we posted today?
I did. It's that modular storage solution. It looked pretty sleek, but it also looked a bit complex for a weekend. Is that something a beginner could actually finish by tonight?
Absolutely. That's why I love this specific build. It's designed as a quick win. It uses a clever modular system that's perfect for small shops. If you've only got a corner of a garage, this is for you.
What makes it clever? Is it the joinery?
It uses a simplified French cleat style, but integrates some specific tool-holding geometry that even the pros would appreciate. Here's a pro tip for that build. Don't overthink the finish. It's a shop fixture. Use some leftover plywood, get it square, and get it on the wall. The goal is efficiency, not a museum piece. It's the perfect project to get your workspace organized so you can actually start your real projects tomorrow without tripping over a power cord.
I love that. A quick win to build momentum. So, for everyone listening who is currently in the shop or about to head out there, what's the Sunday mission?
The mission is simple. Reset and create. Whether you're shopping the sales for that new Milwaukee Impact driver or you're firing up the table saw to build that modular storage, just do one thing that makes your shop a better place to be.
I think I'm going to go find that tape measure first, then maybe look at those parallel clamps you mentioned.
Good plan. And hey, we want to see what you guys are up to. If you're building that modular storage, or if you just picked up that Zenwu hammer, take a photo. Head over to the TigerDen forums and share it with the community. We love seeing the Sunday progress.
And don't forget to check the blog for those live Prime Day updates. Those deals expire fast.
They really do. All right, that's it for today's Daily Digest. Get out there, stay safe, and keep making. We'll see you in the shop.
Bye, everyone!